Okay, guys, welcome to another one of our masterclasses. So today's masterclass is going to help you if you have a big goal in mind, or you had a pretty beautiful vision for yourself when you worked on your new character, and you were inspired and you were able to take steps towards that vision, but you feel really scared. So you're moving through your fear, you're taking action through your fear, but you feel triggered. So maybe scared isn't the feeling you're going to feel all the time. Other times it could be a different feeling, but it's still, you still feel more triggered than you feel, free and joyful and light. So this is a call you can listen to clear in the moment that you feel triggered, or it can be as you start your day, and you want to also be like, you want your mind and your heart to be in a place, and I want to say the right place, but there isn't really a right place. It's more a place that's right for you. So as you close your eyes, and if you put your hands on your heart, because that really helps center yourself with what's most important to you. And I want you to remember the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that you deeply, deeply know that you're doing simply what your heart is guiding you to do, that you feel called to step forward on this path, and that you know that you're asking for what will bring you joy. So remember that the universe wants you to be joyful. It wants to help you get what it is you need in order to be joyful. The reason being is that when you're joyful, when you feel abundant, you're living your purpose. You're helping everyone around you. You're going to be doing your work in a way that's really going to flow. So always, always know that Mother, Father, God, Spirit, Universe, angels of the light, always are rooting for you to be joyful first. So I just want you to really anchor into that and ground into that. That the universe is not like your experience of a physical human mother, father who had egos, who have maybe still egos, who still have stories and wounds and scars, and who maybe didn't know how to show you love, 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 like unlimited love. But the universe has an untold amount of infinite gratefulness for you. So just first ground into that and remember that. And breathe into that. That you're love and that you're absolutely already whole and complete. There isn't anything broken about you. You're already innately healed, perfect, and whole. And realize that when you're not thinking about this project from a place of feeling alone, like even when you're just not thinking about it, when you put it on the shelf, like it's a tea bag, you're going to let it dry out. And you're not thinking about it. Like, how are you doing? How is your life? Because when we don't think so loudly, we stop feeling so much, right? We're only always feeling or thinking. So it could be that as you think about this project, or you think about what could be, what could not be, there's just a lot of noise. And so there's a lot of feelings, but it's all there is. It's not that there's anything wrong with you. Okay? So remember that as you embark on completing a project, moving towards its completion step by step, just for today, remember, hey, I must just be feeling my thinking, and if I can put it aside, think a little less, listen to my thoughts a little less, I'm going to feel better. I'm going to feel more space. That's all you're looking for. You're looking for spaciousness. The second thing I would focus on, or maybe the third thing on my list so far. So number one was, connect back to the universe wanting you to be joyful. It is here to assist you in all ways. The second thing is realize you're already whole, perfect, and complete, and that you just happen to be feeling your thinking. And the third thing is you have to remember to pause and pray. So some people call it ask for help. I like to say just pause and pray. So universe, I need you. Or you do it. Like universe, intelligence, you do it. You help me with this. And it could be broken down into, I don't know how to ask for help. So you can say, hey, you help me know how to ask for help. Or I don't have faith that anyone's going to ever help me. Well, you can ask for help for that. Can you help me believe that I can have help? Or if asking for help doesn't feel safe, you can ask to be helped in the area of asking for help. And your faith, again, can be as tiny as a mustard seed. So it's like tiny, tiny for it to move. You don't have to have huge, like your faith doesn't have to be big. It can be super small for it to work. So take some time to kind of just pause and pray and connect to whatever works for you. Some people call it the star in the sky. Some people call it, their trees. They connect to trees and the wisdom of trees. It can be Mother, Father, God, if that speaks to you, whatever you believe in. Just hand it over. Don't let your ego keep it. Like, hand it over. So just those 3 steps every day, every morning, throughout the day, just remember, did I let go? Did I pause and pray? Do I believe in the universe wishing to help me, wanting to help me? And if you move away from that center, there might be fear, there might be pain, because you're just kind of off track. It's like a train track, and you just are slightly moving away from that center. And, if you guys are working on doing big things in business that really scares you, like being more visible or investing in something that's going to take money away before money comes back in, or you're going to be on the phone selling your services and you feel scared, the training I can give you on that, or the words of wisdom, is again to stay in your heart about it. So as you've paused and prayed, as you remember the universe wants to help you be joyful, also get into the center of your heart and remember why you love what you do. Remember why you love what you do. Who is it for? Who is it specifically for? Who do you love working with? And remember clients you've maybe already had or clients you're gonna have that inspire you. And what do you like about them? So I have a list of several of you guys on the call and like other clients. And I wrote, my avatar, like my ideal client, is a composite. So I have, I love so-and-so's enthusiasm, so-and-so's work ethics. I love her joy. I love her light. So everybody's on that list. And so when I write an email or I'm on a sales call with somebody I've never met, I'm in my heart and I'm in my service. So it's not about you. Like, it's not about me on the call. It's not about when you guys are on your calls. It's not about you. Think about you're letting this force, this divine sort of wisdom, just be present through you so you can help somebody else, or you can help lots of people. But it's not specifically for you as in your ego. Like, what are you going to get out of it? It's more for this bigger purpose. So step 4 would be to think about who is it for and why do you love them and why do you love doing what you do? And number 5 would be, well, how can I be even more selfless? How can it be about a bigger purpose? And even if you're selling like products, like physical products, like Jill sells trips around the world, she still knows that it changes lives. It changes the lives of the people that are on the trips and the people who are hosting the trips in all these different countries. So even though she makes 6 figures, or her business makes 6 figures, she can ground it into service and love. And even I have another CEO who works with other kind of scientific businesses. Like, it's not like healing, he can still find a way to make it be more about service and love. So all of you guys can find a way to have it be about, how does it change their lives? How could you change their lives? And I say that because when we get nervous, what helps us is to think of service. So if I get nervous, just think of service. And you can pause and pray and think of service. So I want to flesh out, like unpack your self-confidence when it comes to the universe wanting you to be joyful, but also being willing to be with you as you do your business. Because I bet you have some limiting beliefs, like the universe doesn't want me to be joyful, or the universe isn't going to really help me. Like, maybe there's doubt about that. Now, what is your level of doubt about those possibilities on a scale of 1 to 10? If 10 is super doubtful and 0 not at all in this moment. Thanks for watching. That's a wrap for this video. Thanks so much for being here in this beautiful tribe of awakening CEOs. An awakening CEO is somebody who starts to look within to change her or his life on the outside, and it's led to just so much manifestation and transformation for my clients, and I know that it works. So as a special thank you, I want to invite you to book a quick chat over herbal tea, and during that chat I'll be reading your energy, reading your possible blocks to business and possible blocks even to harmonious relationships. If you're struggling in your relationships, or you're struggling with developing, launching a business idea, I can help you find those blocks in about an hour. It's completely complimentary. I only have 1 or 2 spots for you each week. So go and fill out the application, book a time online. I hope that we get to go over this together, because I can get rid of your blocks really, really fast. And you may get stuck and be kind of stuck in it for months, if not even years. So if you enjoyed this and you want to take things to the next level, you can also check out my courses on these different topics. And I will see you on the inside. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.